Well, guys, welcome to Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, October 5th, 2020, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com via iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Britain's Cineworld group announced Monday that it has closed hundreds of its Cineworld, Regal, and Picture House movie theaters in the United States and in the United Kingdom. The company said in a statement, in responding to an increasingly challenging theatrical landscape and the sustained key market closures due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Cineworld confirms it will temporarily be suspending operations at all of its 536 Regal theaters in the U.S. and its 127 Cineworld and Picture House theaters in the U.K. from Thursday, October 8th, 2020. An estimated 45,000 employees will be impacted by the closures, Deadline.com reported. It is unclear when the theaters might reopen. Multiple media reports during the weekend said the decision was made after the release of No Time to Die. The next James Bond adventure was postponed from November to April. The film's exhibition industry has complained for months that it is struggling because film studios are not providing new content to attract moviegoers in the wake of the coronavirus pandemic. Many film release dates have been pushed to 2021, while others like Mulan and Greyhound skipped theatrical release in some markets altogether, debuting instead on streaming services. Regal is the second largest theater chain in the United States after AMC. Cineworld is the biggest cinematic operator in Great Britain. This weekend's season 46 premiere of Saturday Night Live on NBC attracted nearly 8 million total viewers, according to Nielsen Media Research. The episode was SNL's most watched season premiere in 4 years and the second most watched in 12 years. Comedian Chris Rock guest hosted Saturday's episode, and rapper Megan Thee Stallion provided the entertainment. The show included a parody of last week's U.S. presidential debate, with Alec Baldwin and Jim Carrey standing in for President Donald Trump and Democratic contender Joe Biden. Another highlight of the episode was the face mask theme music video called Bottom of Your Face. This is the first episode of SNL taped at the show's New York Studio 8H since March 7th, when production was shut down due to the coronavirus pandemic. Showtime says it's ordered a sixth season of Billions, a drama starring Paul Giamatti and Damian Lewis. Season 5 is set to debut in 2021. House of Cards alum Corey Stoll joined as a guest star in Season 5 and has been promoted to series regular for the following season. The cable network said in Season 5 synopsis, Bobby Axelrod, played by Lewis, and Chuck Rhodes, played by Giamatti, see their vicious rivalry reignite when new enemies rise and take aim. Social impact pioneer Mike Prince, played by Stoll, posed a true threat to Axe dominance, and Chuck spewed with a formidable district attorney, played by Roma Mafia. Taylor Mason, played by Asia Caton Dillon, is forced to Axel Capital, where Taylor must fight to protect their employees and their assets. Wendy Rose, played by Maggie Siff, reevaluates her loyalty and forges surprising new alliances that put her at odds with both Chuck and Axe. The ensemble also includes David Constable, Condola Rashad, Kelly Akun, and Jeffrey DeMunn. Season 3 of the Karate Kid sequel series Cobra Kai is set to premiere on Netflix on January 8th. It was announced on Friday that the Ralph Macchio William Zabka show has been renewed for a fourth season. Macchio tweeted, "Here we go, Season 3 premiered January 8th, 2021, only on Netflix. Season 4 is officially coming." Macchio and Zabka reprised their iconic roles of Daniel and Johnny in the series about former California high school martial arts rivals who clash again as adults in their 50s. The men are now the father of teens and the owners of dojos with completely different parenting and teaching styles. The Karate Kid was released in 1984. In July 2019, it was announced that Season 3 of Cobra Kai would take place in Okinawa, Japan, echoing the setting of 1986's The Karate Kid 2, which also starred Macchio as Daniel. Netflix is gearing up for The Witcher Season 2. The streaming service shared new photos Monday featuring Henry Cavill as Geralt of Rivia. He is sporting new black armor that emphasizes his physique. Netflix captioned the post, his emotional shield can ward off any charmer, but his trusted sword he'll wield will be matched with new armor. Cavill posted the same photos on Instagram alongside a quote from Time of Contempt, the second novel in the Witcher Saga book series by Andrzej Sapkowski. It says, it may turn out that their comrades and cronies may ask what befell these evil men. Tell them the wolf bit them, the white wolf, and add that they should keep glancing over their shoulders. One day they'll look back and see the wolf. The Witcher, based on Sapkowski's book, premiered on Netflix in December. Production on Season 2 was shut down in March due to the coronavirus pandemic, but resumed in August in the United Kingdom. Season 2 is expected to premiere in mid-2021. The Witcher is created by Lauren Schmidt-Hirish and co-stars Freya Allen, Anya Charlotta, and Joy Beatty. Basil Benz will reprise Hugh Ramlinson as Ezekiel in Season 2. Netflix is also developing The Witcher Blood Origin, a new live-action limited series set in the Witcher universe. The series takes place 1,200 years before the events of The Witcher. Ghostbusters, Spaceballs, and Parenthood icon Rick Moranis is thanking fans for their support after he was assaulted in Manhattan this week. His publicist said to a statement to ET Canada on Friday, Rick Moranis was assaulted on the Upper West Side yesterday. He is fine but grateful for everyone's thoughts and well wishes. The video cameras captured the Thursday morning incident showing a man walking towards Moranis, punching the 67-year-old Canadian-born actor and comedian in the head and knocking him to the ground, CNN reported. New York's police detective Kaz Daugherty told reporter, Moranis is doing well, he is strong, he is recovering. He told, according to the New York Post, he just wants us to catch the bad guy and all this will go away. Moranis suffered pain in his head, back, hip, legs, and left side. Captain America star Chris Evans was one of the many people who voiced on social media their outrage over Moranis' attack. Evans tweeted, my blood is boiling, find this man, you don't touch Rick Moranis. A $2,500 reward is being offered for information leading to the arrest of the assailant, the Post says. Moranis' other credits include Brother Bear, Little Shop of Horrors, and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids franchise. The former SCTV comedy troupe member stepped out of the spotlight more than 2 decades ago to care for his sons after his wife died of cancer. Famed Japanese designer Kenzo Takada of the Kenzo fashion house died in Paris on Sunday. His K3 luxury brand said he was 81. The statement says it is with great sadness that we have learned that our dear friend Kenzo Takata passed away today. He was an inspiring and prodigious creator, and we were proud to collaborate with him and his exceptional team. We will always remember his smile and his jovial demeanor. The cause of Takada's death was complications from the coronavirus, which he had been battling for a couple of weeks, both the New York Times and Japan's Kyodo News reported. Felipe Oliveira Bautista, the artistic director of the Kenzo brand, mourned Takada's death in a statement by describing the designer's energy, kindness, and talent as contagious. Bautista said, his kindred spirit will live forever. Rest in peace, master. Born in Hyogo Prefecture in the western Japan, Takada moved to Paris in the mid-60s and grew to become an established designer in the 1970s under his Kenzo fashion house, which he left in 1999 after it was acquired by the luxury goods company LVMH. The Bernard Arnault, the chairman and chief executive officer of LVMH, said in a statement, Kenzo Takada has, from the 1970s, infused into fashion a tone of poetic lightness and sweet freedom, which inspired many designers after him. The house he had established, Kenzo, still explores his vision. For his work, Takata won numerous accolades and awards and was made a Knight of Legion of Honor in France in 2016. He said, at the time, France brought me a lot in terms of friendships, opportunities, and joy. The day I left Japan in 1964 for Paris, I thought it was for 6 months. My stay is still not more over than 50 years later. Sylvia Colin, the CEO of Kenzo, said Takada's optimism and zest for life are still pillars of the house he founded. She said, for half a century, Mr. Takata had been an emblematic personality in the fashion industry, always infusing creativity and color into the world. He will be greatly missed and always be remembered. In Paris, Mayor Anne Hidalgo said her city on Sunday was mourning the death of one of its sons. She said on Twitter, what a creator. He had given color and light their place in fashion. Takada was 81. Pop star Taylor Swift's Folklore is the number one album on the U.S. album charts. Coming in number 2 on the Billboard 200 charts dated Saturday is Pop Smoke's Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, followed by Young Boy's Never Broke Again, top at number 3, Alicia Keys' Alicia at number 4, and Juice WRLD's Legends Never Die at number 5. Running up the top tier are Moneybags Yo and Black Youngster with Code Red at number 6, Keith Urban with The Speed of Now Part 1 at number 7, The Hamilton Soundtrack at number 8, Little Baby's My Turn at number 9, and Little Tekka's Virgo World at number 10. The sci-fi thriller Tenet is the number one movie in North America for a fifth week, earning an additional $2.7 million in receipts, BoxOfficeMojo.com announced on Sunday. Coming in number 2 is Hocus Pocus with $1.9 million, followed by The New Mutants at number 3 with $1 million, Unhinged at number 4 with $870,000, and Infidel in number 5 with $455,000. Running up the top tier are Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back at number 6 with $335,000, Possessor Uncut at number 7 with $227,500, Shortcut at number 8 with $210,000, Save Yourself at number 9 with $141,000, and The Call at number 10 with $140,000. And that is your entertainment report for Monday, October 5th, 2020. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.